It was the Egyptians who built the pyramids. The Great Pyramid is dated with all the evidence I'm telling you now to 4,600 years. The reign of Khufu, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, is one of the 104 pyramids in Egypt with superstructures, and there are 54 pyramids with substructure.
What's in 1861 History Information page? Let's take a look for more information. History of Motion Pictures. Edward Muybridge made his first successful serial photographs of fast motions at Stanford, California stock farm. The photographs were horse running and other horse shooting. They were developed on the spot so as not to accuse of doctoring the images. Paul and Mary's projected their motion pictures onto a screen. They meant many people at once could watch a large image, so they were seated. French theater director of 1861-1839 became the first true master of cinematic techniques during the 1890s.
1923 invention. Television camera tube was invented by Zworykin. American inventor Vladimir Zworykin, the father of television, conceived two components key to that invention: the iconoscope and the kinescope. The iconoscope was an early electronic camera tube used to scan an image for the transmission of television. No other practical television scanning device prior to it was completely electronic, although some, such as the NIPCO disc, combined electronic elements with mechanical ones.
1455. So what was in 1455 in information age? So let's start about what is in that 1455 on information age.
On 1455, movable printing press metal type was invented by Johannes Gutenberg. Around 1439, Gutenberg's movable type printing press initiated nothing less than a revolution of print technology. This press allowed manuscripts to be mass-produced at relatively affordable costs. For the invention of the movable type printing press, manuscripts were produced in a variety of primitive and time-consuming methods. Handwritten manuscripts and primitive woodblock print were the most common forms of early medieval print methods. Techniques were extremely laborious and expensive. Gutenberg developed a printing press based on the design of screw type with print wine presses. Metal block type could be arranged as desired and then was coated with ink. Lever then pressed paste onto the paper. The typeface could then be moved or rearranged as desired. Example of the Gutenberg's movable printing press.
The Intel 4004 was the world's first microprocessor, a complete general-purpose CPU and a single chip, released in March 1971. In using cutting-edge silicon gate technology, the 4004 marked the beginning of Intel's rise to global dominance in the processor industry. So you might imagine the full resources of Intel, still a fledgling company at the time, were devoted to the groundbreaking project. But in fact, the 4004 was an established side project, a crash job that nearly crashed once simply extended into drum up some cash while Intel developed its real product line memory chip, as described by Ken Sheriff in a July 2016 picture for IAAA SpeedRAM. The increasing transistor count and complexity of integrated circuit